Morning guys, today I'm in Perdana Botanical Garden, which just name as name suggests is a botanical garden here in Kuala Lumpur. It's very near actually the city, and it's pretty beautiful. It kind of gives that Jurassic Park vibe with its huge trees. I just wish and I hope that I will know a little bit more about trees and botanic, so I would have liked a bit more like the fact if there was the name written like under the trees, just for with people like me that don't know anything about botanic. But it's really nice, and you hear like the sound of the cicada, and you can see some, and hear also the sound of the birds. You can see some butterflies, even some squirrels and iguanas as well, which are, they're just like a little bit more bigger lizard, so that's fine. And yeah, it's very peaceful, really nice.
The Perdana Botanical Garden is situated in the center of Kuala Lumpur, and it was built by the end of 1800, and today as well it still serves as a way to escape the hustle of the city. As soon as you put foot inside, you kind of feel a sense of calmness and lethargy. It may that be, I don't know, for the heat outside or for the sense of peace and serenity that you can find when coming here. The garden is pretty big, and in the 2 times that I've been here, I was never able to see it in its all entirety, and it has many things to see actually between different gardens, flowers, plants, lakes, small waterfall, and installations. So you can spend quite some time wandering around. A 10-minute walk from the Perdana Botanical Garden is the Tay Bird Park, and I can assure you that it's definitely worth a visit. The ticket is about 8 ringgit by today, but they're totally worth it. This is the world's biggest free-flight walking aviary in the world, with more than 3,000 birds who are free to roam around and fly, and you can interact with them, which makes the whole experience so suggestive and so interesting. For me, it was an amazing experience that I will 100% recommend to pretty much everyone, and I especially loved the area with the owls. They are my favorite animals, and be able to see them up close was so cute, and that's just amazing.
We are in Lot 10, which is a huge mall in the center of Kuala Lumpur, but I came here not just for shopping, not really for shopping, but actually to try the food here, because there is a huge food court on the first level, or level 4 I think it is, but it's like downstairs, and it has mainly Chinese influence as the vast majority of the cuisine here, as I noticed. And this is going to be the first stop. I'm really eager to try as much food as I can here. And the first thing that I brought are some dumplings filled with pork, chili dumplings in chili oil. So let's try them out. Of course, they're so good. They're really fragrant. They are not spicy. I mean, you can hear the kind of the aftertaste, but that's pretty much it. And the chives, they go pretty well, and they give that kind of a fresh taste to it. And there's pork inside. It's really good. I forgot the name of it, but I assume there is some like the outside must be similar to the same kind of paste that you made like noodles out of it. They're also filled with pork, so let's try them out. They're really good, but they have a different taste. I think there's some tom yum sauce in it. and the pork was really really good as well. Between the two, I must say, I mean, they're very different, but I do prefer the dumplings. I like the freshness that the chives give to it. I don't really like tom yum so much, so. But now on to the next one. I'm famished, so let's see what more there is in serve for me here to try. I know that I say that I wanted to try as much thing as possible, but I just went full combo, so I can try different things just in one place. It's a combo with pork belly, noodles, soup, embrace, eggs, and tofu. So I want to try the tofu first. This is like silk tofu. Never tried like this before, so. Pretty good. I mean, tastes like tofu. It's just the fact that it's being braised in the sauce of the pork belly, which give it that taste. Otherwise, it wouldn't taste like anything. Before they get too soggy, let's try the noodles. You can choose rice or noodles, but I don't know. I felt like with the noodles it would have been a little bit better. And since there is this soft soup here near it, I was thinking, I don't know if this is the right thing to do. Probably it's supposed to be like that. But anyway, I want to try the noodles inside the soup. So let's try it like this. Like, just get ready. Yeah. That's good, yeah. It goes pretty well with the soup. Let's try the pork belly. Oh, this looks so juicy. Look at that, it's so juicy. Want to try alone by itself first? It's so tender. And the skin as well. Wow. And I want to try dip it into this sauce here, which it's a bit zesty and spicy. Wow, it's pretty spicy. There's cilantro in it as well. It's really good together with the sauce. Yeah, that's a pretty good meal, honestly. And of course, to finish everything, and we need something sweet at dessert. And I do have a fancy spot for Asian dessert because I don't really like overly sweet things, which is something that, you know, us as Europeans tend to do, overly sweet, a lot of sugar. I don't really like that. So I'm quite a fan of Asian sweet. And now, don't ask me what exactly it is. I don't really remember the name as well. I have a goldfish memory. Anyway, let's try with the drink first. I was really craving something fresh, something cold, especially after a scorching hot day passed through walking through the botanical garden. So let's try that first. I can see that there are some lychee inside. So yeah, it tastes like lychee actually, and it's pretty sweet. It's really sweet. So yeah, it contains mainly lychee. Now this one, she asked me if I wanted either hot or cold, so I assume that you can also choose it hot, but no, I asked for iced one, so I can see different things inside, some sort of jelly, fruits, some peanuts even, and other things that I had no idea what they are, so let's try it first. It does has an interesting taste. Honestly, it almost tastes like some sort of medicinal soup, if that makes sense, like something that will be good for you, but it does have like a taste of something, of some sort of medicine, which I don't mind. I'm not mad about it, but yeah, it's something interesting, something that I'm not definitely not very used to.
Kuala Lumpur transforms into a dazzling spectacle of light as the sun sets, offering a completely different experience from its daytime charm. When night falls, the city comes alive with vibrant energy, illuminated landmarks, and a buzzing nightlife scene. The city skyline, with the emblematic Petronas Towers and the KL Tower, becomes even more mesmerizing at night. The tower looks like they are made of ice. The glittering lights of these majestic architectural wonders can be seen from miles away, making for a picture-perfect backdrop against the night sky. Wandering around Kuala Lumpur at night is a completely different experience than when you do it during daytime. Between night markets like Halangalore and Petaling Street, rooftop bars, and the nightlife, there's pretty much everything for everyone, even if you're looking for something a bit more sophisticated maybe, or just like street life vibe.